Hello everyone. Welcome back to Witchy Wisdom. Happy full moon. Okay, lots of things to talk about. I'm not going to bore you with my face. I'm going to reposition to our little cards here. Just wanted to say hello. I've been told by a couple of people that I'm supposed to show my face now and then. Some good things coming where you may see my face a lot, so you might be sick of it. But okay. Welcome back to Witchy Wisdom, y'all. Here we go. It is the full buck moon in Capricorn. It is its fullest tomorrow, July 10th. My daughter's birthday, my youngest daughter, is going to be 17. Oh my goodness. So the theme, legacy, structure, soulful ambition, y'all, okay? The heart may crave comfort, but the soul seeks mastery. That is a sermon in and of itself. I'm going to read it again. The heart may crave comfort, but the soul seeks mastery. Yes, it does. While our heart may crave that comfort, you guys, our soul is seeking out that mastery. It wants us to elevate, wants us to vibrate higher. It wants us to release what no longer serves us. It wants to renew us, give us strength. This moon talks about ancestral work, building spiritual foundations. So let's get into it a little. You guys know I love to talk about the moons, all right? So quickly, I'm not going to give you everything, but when I tell you I have 2 pages of notes, if you want a private reading, message me. I will have some slots open tonight and into tomorrow, tomorrow being when the moon is the fullest. It is $55 for a private YouTube link, meaning you're going to get a video just like this, but you're going to be the only one that can see it, okay? Just quickly, some witchy and mystical insights about this beautiful moon. It's known as the buck moon because it's when the male deer begin to grow their antlers, right? So it's renewal, strength, emergence. It is also called the thunder moon, which in Florida, most of y'all know I live in Florida. That rings true for us. It is that electric energy of summer storms, emotional breakthroughs, right? When you think about that. It's also called the blessing moon. The blessing moon is more of like a pagan, which I don't want people to get scared and think that that means evil, because it doesn't. It's more of an earth-based tradition, kind of like just like a beautiful kind of more like a witchy themed, right? But the blessing moon, when you think about how pretty that name is, it's definitely not evil. It's another name for the full moon because it carries a deep spiritual symbolic meaning. And when you think about the season that we're in, it's bursting with life, right? It's July. So for most of us in the United States, at this time, it's a summertime, right? Even northern hemisphere, really, right? So gardens are blooming, fruits are ripening, the sun is at its peak. So it's a blessing, it's growth, it's fertility, it's abundance, right? So that's kind of where we are with the moon. If you would like some more in-depth stuff, in private readings, I do talk about all the things you can do, spiritual reflections, connections, lunar energy. I talk about the astrological significance, and kind of some moon water magic and different crystals and herbs that can be a part of this moon. And I do give a spiritual message as well. The spiritual message for the collective: you are the architect of your destiny. Let go of the scaffolding that no longer supports your soul's design. Build with intention. Don't be wishy-washy. I've said that to so many clients this week. Don't be wishy-washy. Build with intention. Rise with purpose. Okay? So if you know anything about building and architecture, that was all kind of built in there, right? Get rid of all that scaffolding that in people and things that no longer serve us, and rise up with your intention the way you want to go. Okay. For the collective, let's see what we got. Collective always includes myself. I tell you guys that. I always read for myself as well. I include myself in the collective, so I get just as excited about what cards are coming out to there. So we have go for it. Well, I love this for us. Look at all the yellow. That is yes, that is abundance. That is a beautiful color for like positivity, go forward, amazing. When you see the sun in a reading, it's usually the happiest card in the deck. It does mean yes, it means go forward. And we've got a lot of yellow imagery here. Next to it is protection. So while it's telling us to go for it, what we want to do, trust the universe. Don't worry about naysayers. Don't worry about the scaffolding that needs to fall off, the people that are not vibing with you, whatever that may be. We are divinely protected. So we will be tested. The universe always tries to throw in a test when we have to really trust it. So we are protected. Do we trust in that? Upside down for me means focus. Seek out the healing. So when you're on a journey, a spiritual journey, vibrating higher, elevating, whatever you guys want to call it, when you're on that journey, you have to get yourself in check. And the healing can be getting a personal reading, getting a healing session, Reiki energy, quantum healing, whatever kind of healings, shamanic healings, whatever resonates with you, sound frequency, whatever resonates for you, collective. Staying with getting some healing and spiritual guidance when you're on a journey to better yourself is the best thing you can do for you. Okay, let's just drop a couple cards from this deck just quickly, not taking too much time from the collect for y'all. Okay, this is See the Beauty Now. This is magnolia blooms. So look how pretty those blooms are. They're open, they're beautiful. Look at the present moment. Seek out the now. What are you going after? What do you want to make? What do you want to do? Put yourself first and do what you need to do. Sits next to moonlight, which is live in the moment. So I just said, be in the present moment, be at peace. Don't let anything rob you of your peace. What do you need to be in this moment? This can also be, if you see the bottles, like when you think cracking bottles open in the top, when you open them, what happens? There's a release, right? Like when you pop a champagne cap or you open up something, you hear that release of the effervescence, right? The carbonation. Release also what no longer serves you in this moon. Okay, blessings, love, and light, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful full moon.